Okay, as we can see here, price wants to be no, my freaking camera wanted to be weird, being difficult for what? There go price in the bed right now, man. There you go, there you go. Anyways, my camera was being weird. I recorded some of it on my phone. I don't know, but I think my new TP might be just a tap onto this gap. A part of me wants to just take it out once it goes above 200, but the other part of me doesn't want to trade like that. But I don't know. My overall bias is kind of, I don't know, bullish. So I think temporary shorts isn't bad. I feel like I should have pulled out like around here. Can't lie.
Order filled.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna just take that and go home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So cash out. Okay. My bias is bearish, low key, because in terms of the higher time frame, technically we didn't break structure. So whenever we tapped into the gap, yeah. Overall, I'm just bearish. Oh yeah, we kind of broke structure here. Now I'm just waiting on a gap to the downside. Unless my bias might be wrong. Because we basically just tapped into this fair value gap. Also, we had 10 a.m. news, so I didn't want to trade before that. Or be in a trade before that. But I don't know, man. Maybe longs might be the move. I don't know if I want to trade off of this skinny ass gap. I'm not gonna lie. The 1 hour we could have just swept liquidity and tapped into this gap, so I say bullish might be better. So I think I might change my bias. I'm not gonna lie. So I might be looking for longs now. I don't know, cause the 1 hour is low key bullish, but the 4 hour, nah, the 4 hour is still bearish. Okay, yeah, I might keep my bias then. Let me see what gaps are made to what side. Cause my bias right now is kind of all over. Per usual. If I even find a trade, cause it's like 10 a.m. So I don't know what I can find at this time. Hoping we create a gap here so I can hop in. Make 200 and skedaddle. Okay, we just created a gap. Hoping price retraces into that nicely so we can hit that final TP. Okay, just tap that gap. 1 to 1.5 is not crazy. I'll just take it and leave. If price is feeling generous.
Order filled.
Oh, okay. Well, depending on what reaction we have over this, I might hop back in. I don't know. Depending on how this candlestick closes. Essentially, if we can inverse this while leaving a nice gap, I'll be in for shorts. Shorts may be up to this for value gap. Or just until I make 400, I don't know. So I think I low-key top ticked was in like, I hopped in at a terrible place for longs. Ideal place would have been right here. If I buy a stop right here. But then again, that was pre-news and I didn't want to do all that. I think even if I did do that, I would have been stopped out. Yeah, I would have been stopped out anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Order filled. Order
Oh my
filled.
gosh. Alright, it's about to be my last final trade. If my whatever. Please.
Order filled. Order filled.
Are you dead ass, bro? Alright, bro, I'm done. Okay, originally I was thinking I'd trade before news drops, but now that I've had a second to recollect my thoughts, I don't know if I want to do that. Because essentially we broke structure straight off a market open and created a gap. So I think if I had hopped in shorts off of this very gap test, yeah, I would have been stopped out by now. So it's a good thing I didn't hop in. But depending on what happens with this gap, we'll just readapt and move on. Not sure what happened to make market poop the bed like this, but it just keeps doing whatever it wants, bro. We're about to inverse this gap anyway, or it appears so. So I say give it a minute and we'll see, because there's like a lot of gaps. Oh man, if we can create a gap within a gap, that would low-key be like a double confluence area. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I had to guess, price wants this gap. It might not be now, but it's gonna be damn near at some point. And it's just not retracing. Once this candlestick closes, I'm gonna put my limit sell right at that gap. Cause I'm already knowing price wants this fair value gap so bad. But in terms of retrace, it's not looking good for a nigga. See? And I'm really trying to get in and out of the market because I don't want to be in while news is just now getting out. If I just shorted market open, I would have been up. Like, bro, come on, just tap it. No, please. Yes.
Order filled.
Okay, cool.
Order filled.
And just like that, I've been stopped out, chat. That is minus 200 off the rip. Did I bottom tick? It's actually starting to get on my nerves now.
Order filled.
Got a retrace on the 5 minute, as we can see here, into this gap. So, yeah. Honestly, I think my TP might be like $500.
Order filled.
Okay. So I not only made back what I lost, but I also made 200. So I can just, right. Well, I made my money before market, you know what I'm saying, before news drops, so I'm happy. What was that, a 1 to 3 restore word? Was it? Oh, yeah. I'm just taking a dip. Pause. All right, cool. I might watch the markets for a little bit just to see how news would have affected it, but I probably won't trade again. So that concludes today's trading. Cash out. Wait. This is my 5th 200 plus day, so that means I can request a payout. Hey, that's swag, but I don't know if I want to request. I don't know how much I want to request, so yeah. Cash out though. All right, off rip, market is shedding the bed, so my bias is bearish. Not because of that, but because low-key, we left a big gap, big old bullish gap yesterday. So, and I'm already knowing how price be. When it comes to gaps, it's like a heat seeker. Price want that gap. But I'm not going to neglect the fact that this could be a higher time frame liquidity. Or like yesterday, it was like yesterday's trade. I traded that higher time frame liquidity sweep, so yesterday was a little choppy, a little chop city, a little scary, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy, but you're not gonna do that again. Okay, I'm gonna put my limit sell once this closes.
Order filled.
Oh shit. Oh my god, I couldn't even place my stop loss.
Order filled.
I couldn't even, price was moving so volatile, I couldn't even place my stop loss. No, wait, that's not funny. All right, hold on. Let me lock. What?
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, wait. This isn't funny. Oh my god, I traded off of no freaking gap. What am I doing? Oh my god, there was no gap. Oh my gosh. Okay, this was bad. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm off like 3 hours of sleep. That's not an excuse for my sorry ass trading, but what the frick, dude? Shit. No excuse for how I'm trading. What the hell? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm already down 700. Alright. I'm gonna wait till a gap actually gets created because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the fuck, bro? 5 minutes into market open, I'm already down 700. Like, what? Oh my gosh, now let me actually lock in. What the fuck am I doing? Holy shit, dude. A gap wasn't even made and what the fuck am I doing? I'm genuinely mad at myself. What the fuck? My original goal was to make a rack today. Like a nice little rack. I'll lose a fucking rack. What the fuck, bro? Alright, if it could create an actual break of structure to the downside, or a fair value gap to the downside, then I'll enter. Oh my gosh. How the fuck? Oh my gosh. I'm actually so mad. Okay. I'm not going nowhere until this gap is like, I have to, like, what the fuck, bro? I'm so pissed off. I traded without a gap being made. Let me actually watch price this time, because, bro, what?
Order filled.
Also trying to get in and out of the market because we do indeed have news here at 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. news. Better drops. Yeah.
Order filled.
Fuck. So now I'm down over almost a band on the day. Like, alright, bro. You know what? That's 3 fuck ass trades I took and I'm done. Like, alright. Alright, market open. Low key, I'm bullish for bias. See right there? Big old gap, tapped into it. You know what I'm saying? We're up. 1 hour is low key bullish. Made a higher high. 15 minutes still bullish. 5 minute bullish. So yeah. But this could low-key be a see. I put this here in case like I could see it being short, like being a good opportunity for shorts. But I don't know when. Like I don't know if this would be a good TP for shorts. So yeah, per usual, my bias is kind of everywhere, but hey, we ball. For longs, my TPs are at, let me see, 1 hour high, and then this middle of this gap, the 15 minute. Yeah, the midpoint of this 15 minute bearish gap. But my goal is to make 1.4 and then dip out the spot. So, ooh, let me see a break of structure in the gap. This time, I don't know. This time we'll make sure that there's actually a gap created because that wick that spawned in yesterday actually that actually did something to me. I'm not even lying. But we're just gonna patiently sit here until a gap gets created. And we have pre-market news, so we should be green today. We should be green. Okay, create a nice gap. Okay, we're done. I keep it a buck. Low key, if I were to short, I'd short to this midpoint of this gap. Like that's not bad. Not that bad of a short. I just need a break below here in the gap. But then I feel like I'd just be doing that for profit, and it's like, what am I doing at that point? And I don't think I'm willing to enter enough of this butt hair of a gap. So, yeah. But I feel like the hourly is too bullish for me to even think about shorts. In the 4 hour, I mean, shoot, we're about to close above this high. I think there's yellow folder news at 10 also. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm too, like, market structure is too bullish for me to think about shorts. But then at the same time, like, it could happen. I want to see this inverse gap. And we just did off rib. Okay, good. We could create a bullish gap here. We made a BPR. Wait. We just made a BPR. Or sorry, this next candlestick has to close. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Long John Silver's might be looking good. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I feel like an entry off this BPR would be so crispy. Like, what? Hold on. All right, limit buy has been put. Let's hope it retaps and bull runs, man. Okay, just got filled.
Order filled.
Oh, just got stopped. It literally stopped me out and started going. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, if it touches the midpoint, I'm in. Unless it creates another gap, in which case I will enter in. Because I hate when this happens. This thing irks my soul. Like, oh! Oh, I hate when that happens. It pissed me off. Bad.
Order rejected.
Dude, I was trying to put it right here, but then the freaking thing started saying, oh, edit this, edit that. Like, nigga, I was not trying to do all that.
Order filled. Order filled.
Are you dead ass right now? Wait. How am I? What? How the fuck? Alright, bro. You know what? Wait, it just wanted to retest this gap. I'm not gonna lie, if it inverses this gap, it might be in for shorts. Like, at this point, I could see shorts. If we inverse this gap, create another one, I'll be in. Nope, we didn't even fucking do that. Alright. Yeah, I might throw away my bullish bias at this point. Fuck it. At this point, market just wants to go down, so shit, may as well. It's better than my TP though. No. Like, price be moving too fast sometimes.
Order
You
filled.
place your stop loss.
Order filled.
Do you see what the fuck I'm saying? Oh my god, bro. You know I'm done. I'm actually so done. Oh my gosh. You know what? Price got it. Yeah, that's it, bro. Overall, I'm down. Matter of fact, I'll just throw my overall P&L somewhere on the screen. Fuck it. I'm done, bro. Market got it. Fuck.